So this one is by request. This is still within the twin town of San Ignacio and Santa Elena, just that this is in the section that's attached to San Ignacio. Capturing it based on the fact that I'm in a little gully. And there's like a seasonal creek right here based on the culvert. So now that I'm at the top of it, just capturing. It's a toucan. I hope it's picking it up. I love that bridge right there. So I'm hiking back here because someone told me that the place has developed and grown there. It's just keep on expanding. Because the last time I was back here was a couple years. This property right here, just beyond that, there's a the main road. So as you can see, this one is being done really nicely. Someone got a plot right here and here. So with all the gravel and stuff, I think that is like, I think that's one project that's being developed by maybe a specific family. Because the road, if you can take a look at the road and the way how the project is coming along versus that. So the white line is basically the old road from this subdivision, and white line don't fare too well during the wet season. So now I could see why the gentleman invited me to come back here. Yeah, because there's where the camera is facing right now is west. There's another road on that side over there, just beyond this property line. Yeah, I remember this project right here. And I remember that based on the fact that it's Chalk Creek. A bunch of dogs. I don't want to be bothered by that. I'll hike down. It's exhausting. Well, this subdivision is large enough, big enough, so where utilities is definitely needed back here. I remember this one from a few years back. Someone was building theirs right there. That's awesome. Like I said, that's pretty cool how they built that one there. So I guess that was where I would have popped out over there. And I did a previous video where this road links up to the other subdivision that's over there. Then the hospital is somewhere over in this direction. Now I pretty much recall and remember where I'm at. From here I'm gonna go down, descend into a gully. There's not a whole lot going on down there, but there was a little there's a little pecadito trail that I could venture in. Someone pointed out to me, and Then there's some homes over in this direction. I'll see if that's still available. Genius how they're using the tires. It's another road. This section here, they have electricity. So it's like right in here somewhere it is, but I can't remember where it's at. It's overgrown, and I'm not gonna just walk off into the bush like that. Plus I have chanclas on. I wonder if this is a new project or if it's for the same project over there. Remember, don't steal from people. We're all trying to figure out a way. Oh, I think it might have been down there. No, it's down here. Because once I look over here, I was able to gain access to that subdivision over there. So this one is like a straight up urban development with like 2 or 3 different subdivisions within it. I'm coming up to the high ground because of that right there. See how beautiful that is? And the hospital is like just beyond that point right there. Those coconut palms at the top, somewhere around there. When I came through, there was a little road or pathway to go through there. It's not there anymore. And I remember over here, remember this section, they're not too friendly over here. Guess this is the reason why they were telling me to come back here. Remember this spot? And that property there was on the bush. So that's the reason why I didn't want to come back here. That reason right there. That's the reason why I didn't want to come back here. You know they're home and they don't come out and do anything about their animals. So that's the Bullet Tree Road right there where my fingertip was just laced out. This one looks pretty nice. Last time I came through it was under construction. It didn't look like this. I think I'll just capture that from here and then I'll go up through here. Ooh, this one got cleaned up because this looked like a little ledge. I'll just hike out to this section. So just hiking the urban development just on the outskirts of Old San Ignacio. Capture that because that looks gorgeous with the colors and the paints, the landscape. Every time I come back here I want to capture this one because it's so beautiful. Over there, that's another subdivision, and that's on the other side of Bullet Tree Road. All those over there. Can you guys please deal with the dogs? This is the reason why I didn't want to come back here, because those kind of attitude right there. This is the way out. So it's one giant cul-de-sac. Wait. One way in, one way out. If you're utilizing this entry point, because this video just showed that you can take a different route to get back here. this is the Bullet Tree Road. And Escalante Lumberyard is over there. For those who would like to do a reference point, the Harris Woodwork Furniture Factory is over here. And this is that subdivision that I just popped out of. So that massive house over there, I popped out somewhere around there, just below that. These are parts of the Twin Town that you normally won't get to see or experience. We do work for like, shares, comments. Remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm debating if I should hike down there now. Just got information that the subdivision is named Bellavista, and Bellavista has it's divided into, well, let's say it's divided into A and B. First citizens from back there who is somewhat sociable. So here's another street, but I'm not so sure if I want to venture back there. There's a name, but it needs to be touched up with some paint. I'm gonna hike to a tiny section of it, see if the streets linked and connected. I'm hesitant because the last time I came through, the streets weren't linked and connected. All right, look like I have to hike all the way down to the bottom. But I'm not gonna go that far today. Just gonna try from the top and see if I can what I can capture. And I'm talking just beyond the end of this property, the fence. So just assume that this is separate and this is not linked or connected to Bellavista. Ooh, down just a little bit more and get some view. Some birds flying. I hope I captured it. See where the red pickup just turned in? That's the road that leads to the hospital, the San Ignacio Clinic. And then once you press this and you start to descend, Bellavista will be on your right. Bellavista is pretty view. Vista is the view. The reference point, the hospital is down there, and Bellavista is over here, the right hand down there. San Ignacio is off in that direction, and then Bullet Tree is off in this direction, and beyond you got Santa Familia, Billy White, Duck Run 1, Duck Run 2, Spanish Lookout, and so on.